Ranked mode is an okay update, although it needs plenty of changes to make it suitable for both casual and competitive players. I'm not in Legendary League, so I can't say exactly what should change, but I am in Titan 27, so it's close enough. Here's a rework to most of Ranked mode. First of all, remove League Decay. League Decay essentially makes it so you have to join a tournament every week, and you could lose everything by forgetting or skipping a tournament. Remember when the launch update for Ranked mode came out, and I skipped a tournament just for like a break, I guess? And I don't think it was there, the League Decay, like, you will be demoted if you don't play. So I got demoted. Here's what they should change. So how about if you simply cannot progress to the next rank unless you want to push? Legends League used to have a similar problem, so this is the best solution to remove constant pressure from all players. Another small thing they should change is no league floor. This isn't a big change or anything, so I'll keep it quick. Ranked mode is supposed to be about skill, not upgrading town halls. If you're bad at ranked battles, then you should go to a league that fits your skill level, not be stuck at a high rank due to your town hall. Next up is rank trophies. This is small, but a bit of an annoying thing is that at the least, rank mode takes 32 weeks or 8 months if you're perfect. While it's generally fine, I think that a tournament win should increase the trophy level, then that increases your rank when full, and even adds on to your next if you went overboard. Plus, it makes sense for my next two ideas. The next idea is the ranks rework. Ranks are cool as they are, but this idea means they probably should be one of each only, like each troop. And there's some that are reassorted or new troops to show. Archer rank is removed as barbarians are cooler and deal more damage. Same for witch rank. Valkyrie sucks, so that's replaced. Here's the new and improved ranks shown by their name and trophies needed to move up. I won't mention win and lose amounts, so that's only for the next idea. The current 32 ranks are condensed into 12, completely unique ranks. These are Skeleton, Goblin, Barbarian, Wizard, Bowler, P.E.K.K.A., Golem, Dragon, Yeti, Titan, Electro, which means Electro Dragon, but Electro is the cool part, and if it was Electro Dragon, it'd be 2 words, technically. And then Legend. Skeleton requires 3 trophies. Goblins requires 3 as well. Barbarians require 5. Wizards require 5. Bowler requires 10. P.E.K.K.A. requires 10. Golem requires 12. Dragon requires 12. Yeti requires 15. Titan requires 15. Electro requires 15. And for Legend, a global rank is shown on profile, along with getting gems if you win. I'll go over that a little later. This probably isn't the best, as it still takes a similar amount of time to get to Legends League, but it works in simplifying ranks a bit to the most important. Now it's time for the 5th idea, which could have been the last, but there's a little bit more after it, but this is the main last thing, I guess. Regular and pro tournaments. Essentially, there is 2 tournament types instead of combining casual and competitive players. Regular tournaments have different win and lose values than pro. So for the regular side, Skeletons, top 25 win, bottom 10 lose. Goblins, top 25 win, bottom 15 lose. Barbarians, top 25 win, bottom 15 lose. Wizards, top 25 win, bottom 20 lose. Bowler, top 25 win, bottom 20 lose. P.E.K.K.A., top 20 win, bottom 20 lose. Golem, top 20 win, bottom 20 lose. Dragon, top 20 win, bottom 25 lose. Yeti, top 20 win, bottom 25 lose. Titan, top 15 win, bottom 25 lose. Electro Dragon, top 15 win, bottom 25 lose. Legend, top 10 win, bottom 30 lose. And for the pro tournaments, if they have a tighter tournament classification, I guess. Skeletons, top 15 win, bottom 15 lose. Goblins, top 15 win, bottom 15 lose. Barbarians and Wizards, top 15 win, bottom 20 lose. Bowler and P.E.K.K.A., top 15 win, bottom 25 lose. If you're wondering why I'm combining them, I remember when I was writing, 2 of the ranks specifically have the same amounts, because there's not too many changes that are in intervals of 5 you can do otherwise. Golem, top 10 win, bottom 25 lose. Dragon, top 10 win, bottom 25 lose. Yeti and Titan, top 10 win, bottom 30 lose. Electro, top 10 win, bottom 50 lose, and finally Legend, top 1 win, bottom 99 lose. That's not an interval of 5 like I wanted to, but it makes sense, I guess. The reason to play a pro tournament over a regular tournament when it's more difficult is that winning gives you more ranked trophies instead of moving up immediately, and both tournaments give different amounts. Regular gives only 1 trophy, and Pro gives 3 trophies. You can also sign up for both and get 4 trophies total. If you're wondering how, when you go into the rank battles tab after Sunday, because I'm pretty sure that's your last day to compete, there's 2 sign-ups for regular and Pro. You can sign up to both, and then there's a side tab to see both at once, I guess. Next up is the Legend rank rework. Legends League is still kind of similar, like the trophies you earn will appear in a leaderboard, but now you have a bit extra. If you win a regular tournament, you get 50 gems, but if you don't, 50 gems are subtracted from your total, and if it goes below 50, then it will just stop at 0. Similar for pro tournaments, you get 300 gems, but if you don't win, then 100 gems are subtracted from your total, and if it goes below 100, like your gem count, then it'll just stop at 0, kind of like the regular. You may say this is gambling, but tournaments are based entirely on skill, as all magic items and magic snacks don't necessarily help with your games if you're maxed. Plus, getting gems for free is pretty easy. It just takes some patience. I kinda have to mention this, although I've never experienced one of these. Modifiers. Modifiers are a little too difficult for people to battle with, such as the Legend modifier due to Town Hall 18 being very strong. So here's an easy change. Only pro tournaments have modifiers, while the regular tournaments, it's always the normal game. This makes it so it's optional and not mandatory to have them in every ranked battle. Anyway, for the last 2 real quick, the end of tournaments. All tournaments only last for 3 days instead of 6. This is because you can now play tournaments back-to-back instead of having to wait no matter what. While this may seem difficult, it kind of isn't. In most tournaments, I use a hero potion which lasts for an hour, as my heroes are very rushed for Town Hall 18, which shows a timer of duration. It generally shows that I complete 18 battles within 40 to 44 minutes, and 3 days is a lot of time for battling. Sure, I go pretty fast in my strategy, but even if it was 3 minutes instead of a minute and 38, it would still not be double, which with two potions would be possible. Anyway, next is for losing tournaments. Finally, losing tournaments doesn't make you lose your rank. Your trophies are reduced, these change for each tournament, and increase over time in ranks. So here's the regular tournaments if you lose. For Skeleton, you lose 1 trophy. For Goblin, you lose 1 trophy. Barbarian Wizard, you lose 2 trophies. Bowler and P.E.K.K.A, you lose 4 trophies. Golem and Dragon, you lose 6 trophies. Yeti and Titan, you lose 7 trophies. Electro, you lose 9 trophies. And Legend, obviously, you lose 50 gems. Finally, for pro tournaments, for Skeletons, you lose 2 trophies. For Goblins, you lose 3. For Barbarian, you lose 4. For Wizard, you lose 5. For Witch, you lose 6. For P.E.K.K.A, you lose 8. For Golem, you lose 9. For Dragon, you lose 10. For Furnace, you lose 11. For Titan, you lose 12. For Electro, you lose 14. And for Legend, you lose 100 gems. And that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed these really nifty and neat ideas. I really want everyone to comment on this video that they're all nifty and neat. Do it. Anyway, I don't have an outro written because this video idea was, I guess it was finished, but I didn't, finish capping it off. So I'll just say this. The Marvel ranking is coming soon. I just gotta watch Thor: The Dark World. I started it, and it's kind of entertaining. It probably won't be for long, so, yeah. Bye-bye! What are you still doing here? This video is over. You hear that? That was me closing this phone and closing this stupid little app. You want me to do it again? Oh, now you make me angry. Oh, 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 oh!